Hey guys, it's Spoot with Fort Misery Gaming. Today we're actually taking a look at the new Tom Clancy game, Elite Squad. This is a Clancyverse kind of crossover. You're going to see characters from Splinter Cell, The Division, Ghost Recon, some of the Rainbow Six series like Siege. You'll also see some throwbacks from Splinter Cell. Sam Fisher's in the game, and a couple of the other supporting characters. So we'll just go kind of briefly over what the game looks like. It's an auto battler where you occasionally have to click a button to activate a skill. It's not particularly depthy on mechanics, but if you don't want to spend money and you just kind of want another gacha to mess around with, it's not too bad. Just because you can get shards for heroes, so unlocking even heavy stuff isn't too bad. Just for logging in, you get 3-star heroes, which is sort of like the baseline for OK. You get a Splinter Cell guy, you get I forget where she's from. I think she's I believe she's a regular character from the game. But this is it. This is your main HUD. You've got a guild screen you can go into. You can request a guild. You can make your own guild. There are benefits. You can get character shards from guild searches, so that's cool. Events unlock as you get certain levels, so like allies raids, stuff like that. Like, you have to have a certain bare minimum level to get to. And then you can unlock like legendary characters and stuff like that for some of the harder ones. Daily ops, I haven't unlocked yet. Those are just specific missions that you can do every day to unlock either resources, materials, or gold. Occasionally shards. Vendor is exactly what it sounds like. It's just where you buy stuff. So you can get like daily training stuff. You can get a pile of gold, which is this game's currency. You can convert gold to cash, which is a really, really bad plan. This is where you get like your raid characters. Oh, Weaver's in it. Oh, that's cool. You got Echo and Virgil, or Vigil from... No, that is Virgil. Why is it Virgil? That's Vigil. That's from R6, right? Am I crazy? I don't think I am. I'm pretty sure that's Vigil. That's kind of crazy, though. Oh, no, I guess not. Alright, cool. That's a different dude. So it's not the guy from Rainbow Six Siege at all. Although he looks very similarly like him. You've got your orb depot. This is where all of your gacha elements are. You have raid boxes, you have regular boxes, you have elite boxes, you have pay-only boxes, stuff like that. It's pretty standard. They are exactly what you expect them to be. We'll go to the one that we normally get, which is the advanced orb. So you have characters that you can unlock. They go up to 4 stars naturally, as you can see. And after you get the regular one, you get their stats. So you get like these things, which just unlock the character straight up, or they upgrade it to the next level. So you do need dupes, so it is kind of important. Shards are how you just upgrade your character star level. You start off with a couple of decent characters. So you have like Montaigne from Rainbow Six, you have Megan from The Division. You get a random medic guy, usually from Ghost Recon. You got Third Echelon, you've got... there's a lot. Like, there's no real main game. They're all Clancyverse, as you can see. Some of these guys are silly. So let's show you what a character looks like. So let's do Walker. So he's the big bad guy from Ghost Recon Breakpoint. So you can look at their weapons, and as you get more weapon materials, you can upgrade to their like quote-unquote best weapon. You start off at silver, and then you get gold, green, and then purple, and then gold. Generally, don't waste your materials on anything less than a 3-star. Your gear grade is different. You get 4 slots, and you have materials that you can upgrade to get things to them. That's how you do it down here, is it takes these to craft these. There are tiers of materials, and then once you have 4 pieces of gear, you can click the upgrade button, and you actually get, it consumes your gear, and you get a certain stat up that is equal to the gear, and then you keep going. Skills are skills. You can do ranks, you unlock different stuff. You can look at pretty much all of your stats, like where your guy leans into. Like he's pretty much just an ability guy. He whoops out his giant revolver and shoots a dude, so that's pretty cool. And all characters have like not just factions, but styles and temperaments. So like he's a striker, he's composed. Let's look at a couple of the other ones and see what we got. So that was Walker. Montaigne from Rainbow Six. He is a guardian, so that means he is the tank. He is dutiful. You'll notice there are certain abilities that are like, hey, if you pair this guy up with a dutiful agent, they'll do something else. Same thing. Here you go. Weapon damage increased by 5% when teamed with a dutiful ally. You can get those at rank 6. Same thing. When a guy is resourceful, intimidating. So you've got technicians. It's about as standard as you would expect. Let me see if I've got a guy I can upgrade the gear for. Yeah, we can go ahead and do with Midas. So takes these weapons to make, or it takes these resources to make this item. Kabang! And then you get to permanently upgrade him by 20 or 18 points? Yeah, 18 points. Bang. And then you have his next tier of upgrades. And training people costs money, not really any other resources besides these little tokens. You're not gonna run into the problem with these most of the time. But keep an eye on them because they do sort of get a little out of hand. I believe all of my guys are 12 except for like these two, what I'm not using. You've got campaign, arena, coming soon, which I don't know what is. Your resource and energy are up top. You've got profile that you can look at and sort of do your thing. Oh, there's only one guy from the Wolves? That's funny. You can change icons? I want to change icons. I want that one. That guy's adorable. It tells you like sort of where you are in the campaigns, what guild you're in, what your arena is, what your next level up timeline is. So every time you get a level, you get more stuff. A lot of Coda shards. Red Fang. But it's essentially exactly what you think it is. You can just get more stuff by leveling up. There is a max level, but it doesn't really matter because it takes forever to get there anyway. So you've got an objectives tab. These are across all of your logins, or all of your duties. So like you have daily objectives, you have campaign objectives, you have commander objectives, where it's like use X energy, collect cash, increase the soldier's rank, that kind of stuff. You've got faction duties, which are log into certain missions and beat certain guys. So like you can defeat members of the Last Man Battalion to unlock character stuff. So let's go do that. So this is what the sort of chapter looks like. These are all of the things you can get on the bottom. You have auto win tickets that you get. Like I've got 70 of them, and I've probably blown about 30 of them. You only get X amount a day per mission, so you can't like spam the same mission 100 times for shards. And you do have, in this little black box, you do have completion rewards for the stuff you're actually working on. So just to sort of show you what they look like, these are the missions. You'll see my auto tags are like ready to go. I can't do this one anymore without spending gold, because they don't want me to. They don't want me to max out, Who is that one? Alicia Diaz. Pretty sure she's Rainbow Six. I think that's Ash, but I guess I could be wrong. And it'll tell you like what you have completed, what you don't. It's generally where you go to farm specific pieces of gear or resources to build gear. And then this is what a fight looks like. You have your team. You can have a team of 5. They have like their specialty. I have the tab to show me like what they have going on. So it shows you what gear, what weapon they have, what their star level is, what their general stats are, and then anybody you want to swap in over here, you can. You have 2 combat orders, is what they're called. So they level up sort of with you. Looks like they all level up at 22, but you start off with like there's a shield that shields all allies for a percentage of their health. There's a focus fire that everybody reloads all of their mags and goes for one guy. Like they aim one dude down. You've got an airstrike, which is exactly what you think it is. You target a guy, it deals damage and an AoE around him. You've got combat aid, which is just heal somebody. Recharge lets them use their special ability immediately, so if they're not charged, they can do it. EMP removes ability charge, it interrupts active abilities, and it silences everybody, so they can't use any of their abilities for a little bit of time. So just for the sake of doing it, we'll do like an airstrike, and we'll do recharge. Because I'm just going to have Walker gat somebody right off the rip. Graphics-wise, it's okay. Like, it's a little cartoony, but I get sort of what they were going for. This is it. This is every fight is going to look exactly the same. So you're going to choose Walker back here. You're going to choose that. He's going to whoop out a pistol and shoot a dude. That man is dead. And then let's airstrike the medic. Because that's what you do in war. You airstrike medics. I'm kidding. Don't do that. It's a war crime. And then that's pretty much it. The bar below the character is how fast their ability is charging. The bar above the character is their health. That's really all you need to know. You can interrupt enemies from casting things. You can... I love my boy Montague. And that's pretty much it. Like, that's the whole game. Like, you do unlock raids as you get higher commander levels. Those are in the events. Eventually, you unlock the arena, which is PvP. There is a guild PvP as well, which you have to have a lot to unlock. And that is pretty much it. So as you level up, you get access to more raids. You can do other stuff. Play a couple of missions just so you guys can see it. And there are a couple of campaigns. Like, they started off with a decent amount of content. You can do like the regular story. You can do a allies where you can only use hero equipments. You can do underworld where you can only use villains, and then there are close quarters that's all submachine guns and pistols. So that's kind of a cool thing. So like different ways to play, different ways to build teams, different content to kind of do. It's not like the best, but it's pretty cute. It is voice acted, so like there are movies in the game that are pretty cool. There are... Ready for battle. I mean, the music's okay, the sound's okay, the voices are what you would expect out of one of these things. It's an Ubisoft branch off, so it's not the worst thing. Walker's gonna get him, man. You know, he shot a man in Reno just to watch him die? Look at that. Oh, that man died. You'll notice, like, these little activation things. He has an ability where he just blinds people with white phosphorus, is what it looks like. I don't really know. Also a war crime. There's a lot of war crimes. And then you have 3 badges you're trying to get for every mission. You have your clear, you don't want anybody to die, and you want to clear it in a certain amount of time. That's pretty much it. Hey, I leveled up! I think it unlocks a raid. Oh, no, I get Nydia Flores. What star is she, I wonder? Let's see what she looks like. She's 2 stars. She's not too bad. I could probably use her in place of one of my ones. Look at her. She's just hanging out with an AK. She's just doing her thing. So let's look at our soldiers and see. Well, let's just go into the mission and see what we can see. So bring it here. She's 1267. She is immediately better than that dude. Or is she? She might not be. No, she's gonna end up better just because he's got a whole bunch of stuff on him. Oh, no, no, no. You stay. Whoa, boo. You stay. Wait. What? Later. Ooh, let me upgrade you. Ooh. I definitely want Walker to have a level. Did I already get him? I guess I did. Oh, no, I didn't. Why did it skip over? That was weird. Unless I'm just imagining things. Yeah. Put your hand cannon down. So that's the game. That's it. That's all she wrote. I can do an event real quick. Let's do a raid. See what happens. $5,700. I think I have enough to do that. What was I? 58. Oh shit, you can't use your bad guys. Okay. Let's make sure everybody's upgraded, because we're gonna need that. Oh damn. I don't actually have the training tabs to upgrade them. That's funny. That should be enough to get there, or should be very close. 7,000? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, now I can't make Walker shoot people. That's like the best part of the game so far. Alright, so I'll use Montaigne to tank up. So he taunts everybody and he throws his shield down, so you know, that's cool. We'll hit that guy because all three of them take damage, and I guess that's how we play this game. The girl from the Vision throws out like a little bitty turret. That's our medic. He's just running around. You can buy Doc in a pack, and apparently he is ridiculous. I guess it's because he heals from a distance, is what I would imagine. Let's do that guy. Yeah, you throw that drone. Whatever that thing's gonna do. Oh, you got milestones for these things? Oh, that's cool. 7,000, so I can do this one and then auto win a couple and see what happens.
Ready for battle.
Look at that little tiny pistol.
Again.
Tank up, Montaigne. It's time to show him the business. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Airstrike.
I wanna hit that guy.
Airstrike's over. Finish them. One less, but stay focused.
Get him, little turret. Get him, little buddy.
This is looking good.
Warning.
Oh no, it's Ning Wang.
Again.
Let's do this.
Time to dust everybody.
Airstrike.
And then as you level up, like all of your little call down abilities get different, and they have like things and traits you can attach to them.
Mission complete.
So we'll just like auto win that one. Like, 4 times. Yep, alright, that's fine. I get a milestone? Okay, come on. Show me your secrets. Okay, it's just for clearing stuff. That's not bad. And then all those recharge daily. They have their own specific thing, like their own resource, so that's pretty cool. Do I have enough to pull on the raid? Oh, apparently not. Apparently I don't have anything. What a sad day. Wait a second. Aren't they over here? Are they in the... They might be in the shop. Now that I think about it.
Vendor.
Raid! We did it. Hooray! Alright, I have 92 of these things. I only need 650 more to get any single one of these characters. So that's how it goes. So that's it. That's the whole game. So what do I think? It's okay. The first day, which was an early release for Android, and some for iOS, has been marred by pretty substantial server issues. Like, the game was almost unplayable for the first several hours. It seems to be steady enough now, but it's all still 50-50. There's still some lag issues. It's not a particularly pretty game. I get why the models are so low res, like they're trying to get as much done and keep it as action-y as possible. If you need just an auto battler and you're a really big fan of Tom Clancy, like, I will probably play this in my off time as sort of like a dumb game that I can just do, but I'm probably not spending money on it. If you're really bored and you're not playing anything, it's okay. I don't know if I expect this game to be around for a ridiculously long time because it's really basic. Like, I was hoping for closer to like an XCOM battler, where you could use cover and sort of move things and have like sort of a grid to attack other people on, but it's just a regular auto battler. Somebody called it Raid Shadow Legends with guns, and I thought that was pretty funny. So it's fine. It's not great. It's not something that I see people like raving about in a year's time, but it's cute. It's a good diversion. If you're not, it doesn't require that much downtime because they only let you farm out so much stuff a day. So it's definitely not a main game unless you're just grinding out equipment every day, which I'm sorry. So give it a try, see if you like it. If you like Tom Clancy, it's cute. If you don't like Tom Clancy, I'd probably skip it. So that's it from Spoot.